Hey, what are you doing?
So I painted these a while ago for my Khorne army, and now Slave the Darkness is coming out. I'm trying to rip them off the bases because they don't really work well in Khorne anymore.
Why don't you just paint the red sand black?
Because I didn't think of it. Jack, and today I'm playing Slave to Darkness, sub-faction, host of the Everchosen. First of all, you guys see him, he's right here. I have Archaon, I have a Demon Prince with the Mark of Slaanesh, I have a Chaos Sorcerer Lord with the Mark of Slaanesh, and I have a Chaos Lord with the Mark of Khorne. Going over my battle line, I have a unit of Chaos Warriors with the Mark of Khorne, and they have the Icon of Chaos, the Banner of Rage, and they had 1 to the wound rolls for attacks made with melee weapons. I have a unit of Horns of Hashut, and I have a unit of Varangard with the Mark of Slaanesh. My general is the Chaos Demon Prince with the Mark of Slaanesh. It has the Trophy Hellfire Sword, so if I roll a 6 to wound, it does mortal wounds, but not in addition, so, you know, but he doesn't have any written. So that works for me. He has the command trait, Not to be Denied, so if I use a heroic action, my general can also use a heroic action, but it can't be the heroic action I used. I do have an ally. I have a Bloodstoker. Until they fix this little thing, which they probably do if the new Khorne book comes out. He affects mortal Khorne units. And so if I do whip them to Fury, they will be able to add 3 to their run, add 3 to their charge, and reroll their wound rolls. My spells. My Chaos Sorcerer Lord has the Lore of the Damned, goes off on a 7. I pick a unit that has the Eye of the Gods keyword, and it can roll on that Eye of the Gods table. Archaon has the spell Ruinous Vigor, and so you cast that on a Slave the Darkness monster, and he can fight at the top bracket. So my grand strategy is one of the ones for the Slave the Darkness book. It's called Follow the Path of Glory. I have to roll on the Dark Apotheosis table, and with that spell, it's a little combo. Just get that done right away, and hey, I don't have to worry about my grand strategy. I have the Warlord Battalion, which gives me an extra enhancement, and the extra enhancement I took was the Helm of Many Eyes. I gave it to my Chaos Lord, and it gives him the ability to strike first. My Triumph is going to be Bloodthirsty, so I'll be able to reroll charges, and that is 1,980 points of Slaves of Darkness, host of the Everchosen.
What's up? It's Mason. I'm rocking a Legion of the First Prince Slaves to Darkness list here to go in our Slaves to Darkness Civil War. My list is 2,000 points on the dot and consists of Chaos Lord on Karkadrak as the general, Be'lakor, Chaos War Shrine, a new unit, the Centurion Marshal, an Ogroid Myrmidon, and the Ogroid Theridons from the new Special Edition box. We also have a Mindstealer Spherenix, a unit of Unmade, a unit of 5 Chaos Knights that'll hold my banner, a unit of Varangard, and the Realmstone Scourge. The general, which his command trait is Favorite of the Pantheon, so this says after deployment, he'll get to roll on the Eye of the Gods table. He also has the Hellfire Sword, so he's going to pick one of his melee weapons and it's going to do mortals on 6s. For my unique enhancement, I have the Dread Banner on my unit of Chaos Knights. The Dread Banner allows the Chaos Knights to roll 2 dice instead of 1 on the Eye of the Gods table when they do get to do that. The whole army is going to be marked as undivided. For my grand strategy, I'm going to do one out of the new Slaves to Darkness book, Master of the Dark Ritual. When the battle ends, you complete this grand strategy if there are any Slaves to Darkness endless spells on the battlefield that you set up.
Let's go to the table real quick. I was the defender, Mason was the attacker. We got some deadly lava pools here, mystical, arcane ruins here. Coming onto my side, just this didn't have anything on there, but there's my Chaos Lord, the Chaos Warriors, my Bloodstoker, Archaon, my Horns of Hashut, my Slaanesh Sorcerer over here, the Demon Prince, and my Vanguard. Next is some mystical terrain, some ruins with nothing on them. Going over here to a mystical lava pool that kind of got messed up in the print, so it looks like little gold coins. We might throw that away. Then we got, that's not there, but more terrain here that's sinister, -1 bravery. The Knights, Mason's Vanguard, the Centurion Marshal, the Spherenix Mindstealer back there. We got the Chaos Lord on Crackerjack, the Ogroid, what are they called?
Theridons?
Ogroid Theridons, the Ogroid Ogre and Myrmidon, the Shrine, Bellicor, and the Unmade. Mason, you did finish deploying first. What do you do? Oh, also, what's the else I said? We were playing the Realmstone Cache right here. It's gonna split on turn 3, and it can go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. It's just gonna be a big old Royal Rumble of chaos in this civil war. Now, Mason.
All right, Legion of the First Prince, turn 1 here. Start of the hero phase. I'm gonna pick Lust for Power for my battle tactic. That just needs me to roll on the Eye of the Gods table this turn. For my heroic action, my general is gonna try to get a CP, and that's not good.
For my heroic action, I actually get to select 2 because I do have the command trait not to be denied, and that is in each hero phase. So my general will do heroic willpower because he's not a wizard, so he'll be able to unbind as well. And Archaon will try to get command point. He does not.
Okay. Because I'm Legion of the First Prince, I do get to pick a undivided unit and grant them a mark. So we are going to pick the unit of Varangard and give them the Slaneshi keyword this time. Lastly, for the start of the hero phase, because of my command trait, my Chaos Sword on Karkadrak gets to roll on the Eye of the Gods table. It's going to be a 6 plus 2 is 8. Alright, so until the end of the battle, he has Rend plus 1 on his weapons. Alright, moving into the hero phase, Bellicor is going to cast the Endless Spell Realmscourge Rupture on plus 1 from the Arcane Terrain. It's going to go off on a 9.
Alright, I will try to unbind it with my general, who's within 30. And it does go off.
I'm going to cast Unnatural Speed. It's a chant here, looking for a 3-up. Going to re-roll that one. Alright, still good. So Unnatural Speed on the Slanesh marked Varangard there.
What does that do?
That gives a 3d6 charge outside of 18 to really enhance that Slanesh charge bonus. Lastly, Bellicor will cast Mystic Shield. Now we'll go off on an 11.
Does go off?
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and do that.
So you don't want to put it on Bellicor?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that on the Varangard as well. Okay, end of the hero phase. The Endless Spell's gonna move. 9 inches.
This is what we're looking like at the end of the hero phase. This is what it looks like after moving. What you do?
All right. Basically, everything advanced forward here. We did have these guys run and get a 6-inch run to keep up. Bellicor moved to be on arcane terrain and still be in range of the objective. We've got the Varangard and the Knights kind of contesting the front here, looking for some big charges, and then a pile of heroes just to all have a bunch of bodies on the point. Looking for a 13. Do have plus 1 from the Marcus Slanesh. All right.
Oh my god.
16.
And that you're within 18, so you're allowed to charge. That's something. It's almost like I gave my guys the same mark on my Varangard.
I think that's the only charge we'll make here, so we'll come back at the beginning of combat.
Into the charge phase, I will do a monstrous rampage.
Okay.
That is within 12 of me.
Okay.
He's going to use his Zinch head to try to gobble this up, and if the wizard's on the table, they take D3 mortal wounds.
All right.
2 up. Oh! Num 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 num
Num
num.
num num num.
Num num num.
Num, num, num.
Little Scooby snack. This guy, he's on the table. D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds to Bellicor.
All right, got a couple 6-ups here. He'll take 2.
Ooh, Bellicor with a
Bellicor has a ward save on his war scroll.
Nope, the Chaos War Shrine hands it out.
James was setting that up for us to alley-oop. We're like, no, dummy. He's like, I did that on purpose, okay?
Yeah, the bubble starts at 18 inches, and it's all Slaves to Darkness.
All right, into combat here. The Varangard are going to strike the Varangard with their enthralled weapons here.
You're going to use all-out attack, right?
Yep, all out
I'm
attack.
going to use all-out defense.
Very good. All right, so 15 shots, 2s and 3s. Let's see how we do.
Pretty good.
I like to see that.
Pretty good.
3s here.
Okay.
Not so bad. Not so bad. All right. So it looks like we've got 8 hits there, Jack. Rend 1, 2 damage each.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. I have a save of 3, going to 2, going back to a 3. 2 go through. How much damage?
2 damage each on those.
2 damage each. I am next to some mystical terrain. Hey, I'm taking 3.
All right. All right, and for the Tearing Fangs, these are 3s and 3s thanks to all-out attack.
Hey.
All right, so 3 at Rend 1.
All right, my 2 up is going to a 3 up again. Taking 1 damage. How much do these
1
take?
damage.
1 damage. Okay, so taking 4 total.
Yep.
Now I get to fight you back. fighting you back with my Fell Spears, which is a superior build, in my opinion. And I'm always right, so you know, build it that way, guys. So hitting on 3s. Hey, that's a pretty good roll. And then wounding on 3s. Oop, that was a drop die. This is the hit. Okay, yeah, look at that. That's going to be a total of 6 at a -2, 2 damage each.
All right. Looking for 5s here.
Oh, black dice, strike again.
All right.
You are also next to this mystical terrain, so you're going to roll 6 damage.
6 sixes.
Real fast. Stop.
Oh, mother! Yeah, that doesn't count. James said stop.
You have Mystic Shield.
All right, because of Mystic Shield, the 4s were good, so we've got 2 ward saves here, looking for 6s.
Hey,
2 go
damage.
through. All right.
Attacking it with my Tearing Fangs. That is going to be 3 attacks each. 4s. Oh, white dice are coming back.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, wounding on 3s. And that's going to be 5 at -1. It's going to be a 3-up save because of Mystical Treat.
All right, so 5 went through at a -1. I'm going to be on 3s because of the Mystic Shield.
Just one going through?
Just one
damage
going
on that.
through, and I am going to get that 6 up.
Hey.
No, not quite. So 1 more damage there.
Yeah,
They've taken 3.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing he's doing. So what turnabout is fair play. I'm going to fight again with them. So now you get to fight me.
All right, all right.
I wish I would have killed one.
With the second fight here, because of the Varangard special ability, we've got 15 dice looking for 2s.
Oh, just one miss.
Pretty good. All right, then we're looking for 3s. Oops, that was a 4 there. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 10 for you, Jack. 10 at Rend 1.
I think you did better this time. So, again, back to 3-ups because I did all out defense. It's going to be 3 going through.
6 damage total.
6 damage. Yeah, it's going to be 6 damage.
6 damage, yeah.
There are 5 wounds each, so
Yep.
it's going to be 1 and 2. It'll leave the one she painted full of health. But now you get to fight me with your beasts of burden.
Sure do.
Don't touch my dice.
Oh, right. Now for the Tearing Fangs, 3s and 3s here. Oh, it's pretty gross. You gave me the good dice this time, Jack.
I know.
Oh, okay, that's fair, that's fair. All right, so 4 at Rend 1.
3 up. Oh, 2 go through.
1 damage each.
I am out of range now. Oh, this happens. No,
It's all at the same time.
Yeah. So we will. Woo-hoo.
All
Still
right,
taking
2 more
still taking
damage.
2. All right, now I get to go back at you. Going with my 3 attacks with the Ensorcelled Spears. Oh, the Social Spill's not a thing. Fell Spear. And wounded on 3s. 2 at a -2.
All right, these are 4s because of the Mystic Shield. Oof, we're good.
Okay. Hey! Oh, they hit on 4s, that's right. And 1 at -1.
Looking for a 3. I'm going to take that one.
1 damage.
1 damage. Going to get that ward. All right, 1 damage.
So, you have one guy who has 1 wound left. Oh, I can't fail. So that's the end of the combat phase. Now going on to Battle Shock. I do have a bravery of 9. I lost 2 guys, so I can't fail actually.
You're good.
So I'm good there. So get to go into the turn. You got your battle tactic.
Yeah, because I did roll for the table.
Yep.
Yep.
You have 1 objective.
Uh-huh.
So you have
And more?
1 more. That's 3. So you have 4 points total.
Yep.
All right, and now we're going to go on to Slave to Darkness, the real Slave to Darkness, host of Everchosen, turn 1. Slave to Darkness, host of Everchosen. I'm going to go now. So my heroic my battle tactic is going to be...
Lust for power.
My battle tactic is going to be Lust for Power, so I have to roll on the Eye of the Gods table. I do have a spell that lets me do that, so hopefully I get it off. My heroic action, I can pick 2, because of this guy. So my general is going to pick the one where I can use my Marcus Slanesh. And I'm going to do Finest Hour on my Chaos Lord. Now I have this is the start of the hero phase. I have a once per game ability. And so all my start of the hero phase stuff goes off first before Mason's does. So that's why he's not doing his heroic actions right now. But I'm going to do the Eye of Sheeran. And it changed a little bit. It does cost a command point. So he's going to go one down. So on a 1 through 3, Mason has to take the next turn. On a 4-up, I have to take the next turn. So here we're going to roll. Hey, double turn in your face. How do you like that? You want to concede? Okay. Now, Mason, what do you want to do?
Okay, yes. I am going to take a CP with my Chaos Lord on Karkadrak here. Do get that. I will also then use Balakor's Dark Master ability on your Archaon.
But you got the double turn.
Yeah, so he'll be locked up for 2 turns.
Oh.
That makes it worse. Wait, on a 4-up, I ignore spells? Okay.
All right, it's not a spell, but that's okay.
Well, fudge. Okay.
It's a fun Civil War if I make you stay home.
Hey, I'm supposed to be. I'm mom and dad's favorite. You can't do that. Oh, okay. Well, that changes up the. Oh, okay. It's still good. It's still good.
All right. What kind of spells you got for me today, Jack?
Yeah, I will do some spells. Like let's see if I have to roll, right, to see if he can cast spells.
Yeah, we have to roll. Yeah. So on a 3-up, he cannot do anything in the hero phase. No hero phase.
Okay, he's not casting it.
All right.
I will cast the spell. Let me look at it.
That's a good point to note. Bellicor is not a complete death sentence. There's a chance you'll get to do all of the things.
Yeah, true. Casting Chaos Conduit on myself. Need a 7. That is a 7.
Looking for a 7 on the dice because I've got a +1 here. Oh, dang it. All right. Yeah, that's going to go off.
So I
it's
get
battle
to
tactic
roll
for
on
you.
the Eye of the Gods table.
Yep.
2d6.
2d6 + 2.
2d6 plus 2. There we go. 7, 8, 9.
Nice.
Turn into a demon prince, right?
No. It's 11 and 12. That'd be amazing.
Until the end of the battle, this unit becomes a wizard. They can attempt to cast one spell in your hero phase and unbind one spell. If they're already a wizard, they can attempt to cast an additional spell.
What else would you like to cast?
Mystic Shield.
All right.
I'm going to cast it on my demon prince. Ooh, there we go. That's on a...
Is that your last spell?
Well, I get an extra one now, so yeah, it is.
Okay, I guess I'll try to unbind it. Looking for a 10 on the dice here. Ah, not quite.
Mystic
All right.
Shield on my demon prince.
All right.
I have Oracular Visions. I'm going to just select a model, Holy One 12, and he's going to get a 6 up board. Going into the movement phase, but I do have to do something at the start of the movement phase. I was going to do the Archaon, but since he's chilling in the back, this is my beta strike coming later. So I'm going to do it to my Chaos Warriors. I'm going to whip them to Fury.
All right, let's see if Archaon can move real quick. He can move.
I can.
All right.
Finish moving. Walk these guys up because I want to charge. These guys shuffled over here. I do have a shooting attack there. I'm actually going to face this way. Better aim. Move my sorcerer because he has some really cool spells that you have to be wholly within to be. And because he has Eye of the God, he's pretty good now. He stayed still because I didn't want him to redeploy away. This guy retreated, tactical retreat, because he has a cool thing coming up next turn. And Archaon was able to move. Now we're going to the shooting phase. Can Archaon do anything in the shooting phase?
Archaon cannot.
Cannot. But I will shoot. I'm going to shoot. And I will do... Oh, they're hitting on 2s anyway. Never mind.
All right.
So shooting into the Vanguard.
Yep.
The guy has attacks equal to the number of models in the unit. Only 8-inch range, but like in the Horde meta, these guys are pretty good. So maybe... But only 1 in 10 can be a shooter. So maybe you'd have to double up or, But that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s. Hey.
Seems good.
Wounding on 3s is pretty good shooting attack for. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, 1
For the white dice.
There is no rend on this.
No rent. Okay, so because of that Mystic Shield, I am going to 2-up here. So we are good.
Okay. Going into the charge phase.
All right. Can Archaon charge? He cannot.
Oh, okay. So I'll start over here with my Slanesh marked Demon Prince, 6 inches. And because he has a 6 aboard save, I don't need to be next to that tray.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go with my Chaos Lord. Okay, I'm going to use my Triumph. Reroll that.
Okay.
Plus what?
It's not. He don't make it. He don't make it.
not
All right.
doing it.
I'm going to go with my Chaos Warriors.
Yep.
8. Oh,
8
that
should be
that
good.
should
That
be
should be
good.
good.
There you go. Yeah, should be good. So if I kill Bellicor, the whole thing goes away, right?
That's not right.
Oh, that's not. Okay. 8 inches. They are going to go into Bellicor. Charging with my horns up a shit. What, are they going to live forever? No. I'm not going to use command point to reroll that. That is it. That's it for my charges. Going into combat.
Monstrous Rampage here at the end of the charge phase. I think Bellicor is going to try to roar.
Oh,
Roar's
I
good.
got roared.
All right.
I am not a monster, so I won't. So going into the combat phase, I will actually go with him first. I was thinking about going with Chaos Warriors, but a little nervous about this guy getting killed. So I will do all-out attack on my Demon Prince of Slanesh.
And I will all-out defense over there.
I wish I could have roared you. So I have 8 attacks plus 1 for charging. So it's going to be 9. I'll be hitting on 2s. Ooh, all hits. There we go.
No 6s?
It's to wound roll.
Oh, it's to wound. Okay.
Yeah. So, because I have my item I gave him, a 6 will be mortal wounds.
Yeah, looking for 3s.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. So this is not in addition, so that's just going to be 2 mortal wounds.
Uh-huh.
Then 2, 4, 6. At no end, because I chose poorly.
All right, so I am.
2 up.
Oh, I didn't even need all out defense.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I am a 2 up here because of the Mystic Shield. Ooh, 2 go through though.
So it's going to be 2 mortal wounds. So you do have a mortal wound save. And well, you have a mortal wound save. Is the mortal wound save 5 up on them or
4 up.
Okay, so for the mortals, 4 ups. Nope. And then 6s for the regular damage. No. All right, so 6 damage total.
6 damage total. This guy had 1. Fwat.
And then
Another guy.
5.
Fwat. Hey.
Pretty good.
Tactical genius.
Bellicor, strike into some Chaos Warriors here. He will go all-out attack. 8 attacks here into the Chaos Warriors, 2s and 3s. Oof. Those are all good. And then 3s. Seems pretty good. So that's going to be 7 at Ren 2 there, Jack.
Okay, I do have a 3 up. And so -2 will be 5 up. Save and 3. How much damage?
2 damage each.
So 2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay. Next, we've got the Fell Claw here, looking for a 2 and a 3. That's going to be good. So that's only Ren 1.
Saved it.
Saved that. All right, and then another one, we've got a 2 and a 2. All right, so that's Ren 3.
Ooh, 6s. Oh!
2 damage again.
Alright, won't go that way. Go, my Chaos Warriors. Got 5 left. They have +1 attack, because the Charging Whipcorn. They have the banner, giving them +1 wound. They're Whipped Root Fury, so they're re-rolling their wound rolls. And they are Glacial Veterans, so they're fighting in 2 ranks. And here we go. Hitting on 3s.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. And wounding on 2s, re-rolling. Re-roll that 1. Hey, so it's going to be 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. You don't care about Ren, but if you did, you'd be -1 range.
All right, 11 4-ups here. All right, so I'm going to take 9. All right.
You do have a ward save,
save.
because you are undivided.
Oh, yeah.
Within. So
These are going to be 6s.
Oh, 2 good enough.
Take 2, so 2, 4, 6. Take 7 in total.
7 in total.
And you were staying outside of 3
Yeah,
of
stayed
everything
outside of
else.
3 of
Good
everything.
call. Good call.
Didn't want you piling to hurt me. And I will use Inspiring Presence.
All right, for the last combat, my Varangard will get to fight the Demon Prince over there. We've got 5 attacks, 3s and 3s. 3 of those are good, and 3 more. So only 1 at Rend 1 there, Jack.
Saved it.
Saved it, okay, and then we've got 3 attacks, 4s and 3s. Those are pretty good. So 2 more at Rend 1. All right, 1 damage each.
And hey, I do have a 6-up ward for my Oracular Visions, but I'm still taking 2.
All right.
I scored 2 points from my battle tactic. I do not get this, so it's going to be 4-2 going into Host of the Everchosen, Slave to Darkness, turn 2, because I did use the Eye of Sharon. What's that called? Sharon? Isn't he a singer?
Yeah.
Okay, Eye of Sharon.
It's his eye.
So yeah, that dude, he got, he's weird looking, but you can say.
He maybe watched this.
You don't
You don't want him to watch this. And then,
yeah, he is British, right? He probably played Warhammer. Him and Henry Dizzle.
if he watches this and then he tweets once that Rerolling Ones.
Make fun of him. So going into my turn, my battle tactic is gonna be take
what's there.
Take what's theirs. So my general has to kill a unit. My general has to kill.
This one's mine.
This one's mine. Right?
Yep.
That's a take what's theirs. My battle tactic is gonna be this one's mine. My general is gonna kill this unit, and so I really want my general to kill this guy. So I'm gonna do Finest Hour. So I get +1 to wound, and for my second heroic action, because I get to pick 2, I'm trying to get a command point here. I do. I'm going to use a command point I just got to rally these guys, and they come back on a 4-up because of my subfaction. Oh!
Take that. People, for my heroic action, the Kakadrak will get a CP here, and he is successful. And then let's roll to see if Archaon can do things in the hero phase. He cannot. Still locked down.
I will cast some spells now.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to do Enfeebling Foe. No, is it Enfeebling? No.
No, that's Battlecore.
No, yeah, so I'm going to... He already has a 6-up ward, we just realized. So I will give myself a 6-up forward with Oracular Visions, because everybody else around me is pretty good.
Yep.
He's going to cast with his first spell, because he is a 2-level caster.
Everyone knows that.
He's going to cast Demonic Power on my Demon Prince.
All right.
Goes off on a 7.
I will try to unbind that with Bellicor. I will
Oh,
unbind that
golly.
with an 11.
All right, and now I'm going to cast my other spell, the one where I get to roll on the Eye of the Gods, Holy with a 12, where
Okay.
this guy is. Goes off on a 9. You can't unbind that. It's
I
impossible.
will try to unbind that.
Impossible.
You do get it. All
So,
right.
rolling on the Eye of the Gods table. Don't turn into a spawn, please. Ooh, that's going to be... Is it +2?
I think so. Yeah.
+2. You
So
turn
it's-
into Demon Prince.
Yay. So you don't get +2. You only get +2 if you roll one die. But he's a spellcaster now. You know, corn spellcasters, as you do. Give
right.
the Bloodthirster the Arcane Tome. It's like, it's tradition. I'm going to cast Arcane Bolt because I kind of want to do some impact hits.
Yep.
Yeah, 7 goes off.
You got it.
Bellicor has no more unbinds, but I think your priest can unbind. Anything else with unbind? Okay.
No, I didn't do that heroic action.
Arcane Bolt over here.
All right.
And that's going to be it for my hero phase.
Okay. Let's see if Bellicor can move here. He cannot move.
Yeah, Bellicor can't move, but Archaon can.
Yeah.
Everything's done movement. There was no redeploys. So I will go to my shooting attack. He is within range of these Ogroids. There's 3 in that unit, so I get to roll 3 dice, hitting on 2s. And that is the
The cursed dice.
Cursed dice special.
Yep.
That is it for the.
Can we see the dance?
Hold on.
The
Can
pouty dance.
Archaon do anything? Can Archaon do anything this turn?
Yeah, roll.
Oh, for shooting phase? He can!
Yeah, no.
You gonna shoot?
So going on to the charge phase, can Archaon do anything?
He
Yeah!
can! All right. He can attempt to charge
Yeah,
someone.
I can attempt to charge. Maybe. Hey, charging with Archaon.
Oh, and you did whip into Fury.
Oh yeah,
Your
so
Chaos Lord,
So
right?
he gets +3 to his charge.
Okay.
We're gonna go with Archaon first. We're gonna roll high.
Not quite.
Nope.
All right.
So going with my Chaos Lord
Yep.
at a +3. Ooh, I'm gonna charge into Bellicor here.
Okay.
Whap! Bellicor's going down.
Yep.
Does something happen when he charges in?
I have Arcane Bolt that I'll unleash next. It's the start of phase.
Does he impact mortals?
Yeah, Mark.
Oh, because he's corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send y'all up with these alley-oops.
Hey, there we go. T3
D3.
mortals. 3 mortal wounds.
mortal wounds. Alright.
Hey, he's a regular juggernaut of corn without the juggernaut.
Okay, so it is a command.
Well, yeah, I had used that command. You did it off camera.
Okay, right,
So I'm
right.
down 1 command point.
We did discuss it. That's the only reason I brought it up.
Because the whip is not a command, right?
Nope.
Okay. 3 mortals, you say?
Yep.
All right. 6 is.
Ooh,
All right, he'll take 2.
And the Arcane Bolts happen at the start of the phase? Of the
Yeah,
phase?
uh-huh.
Okay. Since the Chaos Lord on Cockadrak does have impact hits, I kind of want to mitigate that. So I'm going to charge with my Horns of Shit. That's a 6. They're gonna
That
be
is
in there.
good.
And I think they might have impact hits, actually. They have like Juggernaut. Doing my impact hits. What's it called? It's got to be called something cool. Stampede of Iron. They're like iron golems. 6 is 1 mortal wound against the Cockadrak. He
I've
does
got
have
6
that
up.
ward save.
He'll take 1. All
One
right.
mortal. Yeah, it's not bad. You know, maybe a reinforce unit of those, get a big thing, you got the flamethrowers and everything.
You hand me like a red. Bellicor's going to do monstrous action. He's going to go ahead and stomp your Chaos Lord there. He does get it for 3 mortals.
3 mortal wounds.
All right, at the start of combat, since the horns are now within 9 of this, we're going to do the new Dominate Mind ability. Roll 2d6. What's their bravery, Jack?
It is a bravery of 6.
All right, so since I beat your bravery with the roll, they do have the strike last effect.
Going with my Chaos Lord first. This is his retinue. I didn't offload any of my wounds to them, but I could have. But as soon as he is done fighting, if my retinue is within 3 of an enemy and wholly within 12 of me, they can fight immediately. So we're going to do a double dip into Bellicor. But first things first, I'm going to do my Arcane Bolt, unleashing on you. 1 mortal wound.
Looking for a 6. Nope, it
Take
takes
that
it.
one. Nickel
All
and
right.
dime, nickel and
He
dime.
does have 2 wounds left.
Hey! Alright, so I'm going with my Chaos Lord.
Yep.
He has the Reaper Blade and the Demon Bound Blade. He does not have the flail, but I did magnetize him if I want to put the flail on him. Because
Cool.
I got it like
Because why
that.
not?
So hitting you with 1 hit on 3s. So it's 2 hits. And then wounding on 3s. He is whipped to fury, so I get to reroll this. So that's just going to be 1.
4 up.
Oh!
I'm good. All right.
And now going with my Demon Steel Blade. So the Demon Steel Blade is, if I roll a 6 to hit, it's a mortal wound in addition.
Very good.
So hitting on 3s.
Seems good.
1 mortal wound.
Okay, 1 in addition, yep.
And then wounding on 3s, re-rolling. Good thing. Hey, 3.
4 is here.
Okay, then it's going to be 2.
So
total.
3 damage total, looking for 6s. Takes 2. He is dead, though.
Oh!
Unless
Civil War
they
is
buffed Bellicor's wounds
Oh,
characteristic.
maybe. The Civil War is over. Iron Man wins.
He is dead, yep. I get to fight back here with my Varangard, so we'll go ahead and try that.
Oh, Kyle next to the Archaon.
Yeah, just to get a little cuter there. Go ahead and just attack here. 3s and 3s. 1, 2, misses. 3s again. Alright, so that's 2 at Rend 1 there, Jack Attack.
Right. Oh, both go through. He does
2
have
damage each.
You have 6 aboard because I have the trophy rack. Hey, taking 3.
Alright. And then for his kicking and screamings, he's got 4s, okay, and 3s. Gross, alright.
Yeah, I can fight like I don't fight this way. So it doesn't really matter. But I'm fighting with him because I can't fight with him because they've been mind spherixed.
Yes, sir.
I didn't charge, so I don't get +1 to my attack.
So it's just gonna be 8,
Just
right?
gonna be 8.
Because he doesn't bracket because he's not a monster. But he's taking 5 wounds, is that right?
Yes, I'm taking 5 wounds.
Okay.
Now, I don't think they're gonna live, but I could do all defense. They have a 4-up save, which is pretty good.
It is pretty good, yeah. The Chaos Sword on Kakadrak smacks pretty tough, though.
Because I need to kill this guy for my battle tactic.
You do. I think you want to all-out attack.
I will all-out attack.
Yeah, this is your last CP, though, right?
Yep.
So you're at 2s and 3s.
2s and 2s, because I did find a star.
Oh, right, yes. Ooh.
Good thing you did the all attack.
Yeah, because it's the 2s. And then
That's what I was
2s.
talking about.
Oh, no! 1 goes through.
On a 2-up.
Oh, man.
Insulted.
No damage done, no battle tactics were given.
Okay, so the Unmade are going to go first here. We've got 10 attacks with their weapons onto the Chaos Lord. 4s and 4s, no rend. Hey, pretty good, pretty good. 4s again here. Alright, so 4 at no rend there, Jack.
3 up. Hey.
All good, okay. Then we've got 6 on 4s and 3s. Again, not so bad. And then 3s. There it is. Well, 1 at rend 1.
I'm gonna if I'm gonna allocate it, I allocate it to them.
Okay.
So then I roll for their save.
You would roll his save and then allocate wounds.
Okay. Save. I'm gonna allocate over here.
And that is 1 damage only.
Okay. 8 on a 1, 2, 3. It goes 1, 3. I take it. Ah, crap.
All right, so he'll take 1 more.
So he's taking 4. But he killed Bellicor. Oh, I killed the monster. Do I get to roll on the table again?
Yeah.
The god table?
You do?
Yep.
Okay. The god. He killed Bellicor, who happens to be a monster. 6. Hopefully that's not bad.
+1 charge.
Hey, +1 charge, Animal Wizard. Whew.
Chaos Lord on Kakadrak will go next here. He is +1 rend from the table at the beginning of the game. First attack is the Hexed Axes, and I will all-out attack here. 4 attacks, 2s and 3s, but 6s are going to be mortals and end here. Alright, so mortals. So 1 at rend 2.
Alright, need 6. Okay, goes through.
So it's going to be 4 damage.
Total with a mortal wound?
Yep, okay. 4 there. Next we've got 3 attacks, 2s and 3s.
All hits. What's the rend on this?
2 at rend 2.
6s, go through, how much?
D3 each.
Ooh, 6.
That's 10 damage total.
That's the unit.
Okay.
It's within an inch. For mystical.
That is the unit. They did their 1 impact charge, though.
Yeah. He brought my Chaos Warriors into things, so I'm piled here. They still remained, I got closer than I was before. So hitting on 3s, and then wounded on 2s because they do have the Corn Banner. That's going to be 4 at a -1.
Alright, I will lose 4. 4 6-ups here.
Word save.
Takes them all. Alright. Okay. I'll spend my second CP of the turn to Inspiring Presence the Unmade so they don't run.
Yeah, and so I did not get my battle tactic. I do not have the things on here, so that's going to be a
You
big
do not
fat
collect $200.
goose egg. No points for... But hey, Bellicor's dead, so the
Bellicor's
Civil
dead.
War has been won.
Right.
But now it's just,
GG, bro.
Now it's just like...
Alright, Legion of the First Prince, turn 2 here. Start of the hero phase. I'm going to roll for a CP with my Chaos Lord. I am good. I am going to do eye for an eye for my battle tactic, and I'm going to mark the Knights here with Mark of Corn from the Legion of the First Prince ability.
For my heroic action, I get 2 because I got it right there. I am worried a little bit about Archaon. But I am also thinking about it more about this guy here. This little he's eyeballing it. I'm gonna do finest hour on my Bloodstoker.
Okay.
Because I wanted to live so I can show off my Archaon trick.
Right.
So he's going to try to get a command point because I can do 2 heroic actions. I don't. So the one I just got, I'm going to try to rally.
All right, so you're gonna go to 0. Get some Varangard back.
He has a different dance. He was doing karate chopping over there.
For my prayer here, I'm gonna try to mark these guys, give them +1 charge. They do get +1 charge. Very good.
+1 to charge with that prayer. +3.
With a little guy. Okay.
So yeah, now we're going to the move phase.
Going to movement. The Myrmidon is going to shoot at the Chaos Lord here. I need a 4 because you're -1 to hit, so that is good. And then 3s. That is good. Red 1.
Black dice. All right. 4 up. Oh, okay.
No,
Let's see,
all
see if it goes up here. Right?
I have to roll my damage first. Yep. 2 damage.
Gonna see if it goes. Did I roll both?
You roll both. Yep.
My right knee. Yes, my right.
They go. Okay. Yep.
But now my right knee's dead. Oh, no, they're not war save. They're war save against mortal wounds.
That's right.
Yep.
But they did their job. Whatever, dead guy.
Okay. Charges. All right. Let's start with the knights here.
Charging with the knights.
6 is gonna be good.
We'll get you guys a number?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh man. Whoops.
And they have a cool thing with half an inch when they charge. So everybody's going to be able to attack here.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, they do have the 2 entry. So these guys, do they get impacts with their?
No.
We'll charge here.
Crack a jack. Did you make it?
That failed.
That does.
You get corn +1 to charge?
No, I don't think he has it. I don't think he has that one. So we'll CP reroll that. 5's good. Okay.
Come on, right now, Archaon.
I want to keep him outside of 3 of Archaon.
You can't eyeball it?
We can.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, no? Is that half inch? Yeah, it's half inch.
Yeah. I think the Centurion is okay to stay there.
Run over the gold.
Oh, I can run over the gold? Okay.
Yeah, it's not impassable.
The Centurion will charge here. 8 is good. Yeah. He'll just be...
Oh, I was hoping you'd get back here.
That would be amazingly wrong.
The... Myrmidons here.
Overrides.
9 is good. Dermatage? No.
Thaumaturge. No, Ogroid Myrmidon.
Myrmidon.
Therodon's Myrmidon. All right. Myrmidon here. All right.
I think he made it.
Into Archaon. Ooh, Ogroid attack.
Impact charges from the Kakadrak here. 2 up. Yep, for D3. So 1 mortal onto your... He's got a 6 up board, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
there you go. All right. All right, end of charges here. These 2 guys charged into the Sorcerer Lord outside of 3 of the Varangard and Archaon still nicely. We made a charge into the Demon Prince, who we'd really like to kill there. The Ogroids heard the taunting of the Chaos Warriors, so they charged over here. A few things to do at the end of the charge phase. This guy gets to try to make the Sorcerer Lord fight last, so we're going to roll that here. He is going to fight last. And then at the start of combat...
Wait.
Okay.
I have monstrous rampages with Archaon because I am no longer Belcourt. I can shoot you because you're within 6 of me with one of my heads.
That's a monstrous rampage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The heads are all monstrous now.
So the first turn, if you guys remember way back when I was doing well, I ate his in the spell. That was from the Zinch head. I have one from the Skull Gurger, which is the corn one, but you have to be within 3. And that one allows me to heal myself. This one, I get to spew some filth from the Nurgle head, and I will spew it at the Kakadrak.
And you don't have to be within 3 of this.
Within 6.
Gross, all right.
And so, did you want to fail your charge? You can go back.
No, it's all right.
You can tell size 6 if you're scared of it. This is how you did gotcha. But if it'd be better if there were, it's better against units. So you pick an enemy unit within 6, and you roll a number of dice equal to the number of models in that unit. For each 3 up, you take a mortal wound.
Okay, so just 1.
Just be 1. He does take a mortal wound though, but he does have a wound
And a
save.
6 up?
There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so the Spherenex is going to try to make the general fight last. Because he has fight first, we're going to try to have him fight neutral here. Looking for a 9. And we do get it. All right.
Oh my God.
All right.
You sure it doesn't beat it? Where's roll score at? Is it tie it?
Yeah, so we double checked. It is equal or succeeds for the Spherenix, so he is going to be fight neutral now, and the Chaos Sorcerer Lord is fight last. So the Ogroid Therodons charged. They all have great axes, and we are going to unleash Savagery, so they get +1 to their attacks. So I'm going to have 13 attacks total, 6 into the Lord, and 7 into the Warriors, and we will all-out attack.
Okay, I don't have any command points.
All right.
Because I rallied. It was worth it, though. But okay.
So 6 into the Lord here. We've got 2s.
Oh!
Looks good.
Oh.
3s.
Okay.
Not as good. So these are 4 at Ren 2.
Ren 2, okay. Yeah, they're not. They don't have the Hearthstone.
Right. Not yet.
Okay, so that's going to be 6 damage.
Yep. 6 damage there.
Okay. You see how much I can offload onto my guys? Okay, so he died, and my guys took 4. Hey, and so.
Oh, that's it, right? Nothing else?
That's it. That was it, right?
7 more here. Looking for 2s.
Okay.
Good, and then 3s. Gross. Okay, so 5 at Ren 2.
Okay, that's the rest of the unit.
Yeah, okay.
Well, there's only 2 warriors, but nice job. Okay. James and I were looking at the Ogroid Myrmidon's War Scroll. Like, he's not. But he makes these guys battle line. And yeah, so we might have to get more of these.
Yeah.
Order a couple more box sets.
Yeah, those are nice.
Or GW, if you want us to review more box sets, feel free to send more.
Yeah, of the same box set.
Yeah, the same box set.
Okay, so 8 3s and 3s. 8 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Yep. Go with my Slaneshi Demon Prince. You know, it's interesting. So, I'll probably just cut this out. So, I made him look Slanesh, but he can look like anything. Mm-hmm. So they don't, because you can, okay. But I think it's cool. Go ahead. Boo boo, thanks GW.
I will all-out defense here.
Oh, I already rolled.
Oh,
It's too late.
All-out defense. How many years? Dang, I'm out of CP. I need to conserve my CP better. Hey, 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And 3 at no rend.
Okay, so 3 2-ups here. Takes
Hey,
1.
So 4 damage total.
Okay, so 2 5-ups for
Oh, yeah, you have the shield.
the mortals. Okay, and then 2 6-ups. Alright, so I take 4.
At least kill the knight.
It does kill a knight. Alright, so 1 dead here.
So he gets to fight with all of everybody because he did charge. It's units within half an inch of a model with half an inch. And that's pretty cool because as of right now, only Galician veterans get that. And this is a unit that does it. So the horses get it too.
Then you do that for Blood Knights.
The horses will punch here. They have 4s.
Oh, he's gonna try to embarrass me by fighting with the horses first, hoping they kill me.
3s.
That's what you get.
Ooh, only 1. It is
Rend.
Rend 2.
Horses have rend?
This is what? This is the lances.
You said horses.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
I rolled for lances.
Okay, well I roll for the same. I'm gonna live.
All
Hey.
right. Okay, then then the hooves is 2 4 6 8.
Okay.
Crazy. I wish I would have had that for the first roll. Gross. Okay. So 5 at no rend.
All right, got my 3 up. Oh, so take a 3, but hey, I do have a ward save. Nope, that's cocky to me. Hey, taking 1.
Taking 1. All right.
So taking 6 Toto. Now you have the flail.
No, I just rolled all lances.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the Centurion Marshal will fight first here. He's got 4 attacks with the spear, and every hit increases the bludgeon attack. So let's see, we got 3s. So it's going to be 3. So we're going to have +3 on the other.
Interesting. So you actually, this is a thing where it matters
whether it hits.
what you roll first.
Yep. Jack, this will be 2 at rend 1 onto your Chaos Sorcerer Lord.
All right. 4 up because he is a wizard with armor. I saved 1.
So 2 damage.
Ooh, okay, I have 6 up ward. Yep.
Okay.
Taking 2.
Then the second attack has 6 attacks base +3. So we're going to have 9 shots here. 3s and 3s. Couple of misses.
Oof.
All right, so that's 6 at no rend for you.
Okay, so I need 4s. That is enough to kill me.
Ward?
Oh, yeah.
Takes 1 damage each.
That is still enough to kill me because I took 2. I
Yep.
have 5.
Yep.
So, thank you, guy in Europe who sold me that on eBay 4 years ago.
What a guy. So that is the end of combat and therefore the end of the turn. I am going to control the point for 1 and more, and I did complete my battle tactic for 2, so that's going to bring the total up 8 to 2. And we'll roll priority into turn 3 here. I got a 2.
Hey, 5.
All right.
I think you're going to pass that one up, aren't you?
It does split before you decide.
Yes, we did.
Do we roll 1 dice or 2?
1.
1 dice, okay.
3. Going with my turn 3. So everything's split. My hero, battle tactic will be eye for an eye, because you did kill my Chaos Lord and the Chaos Warriors with those Ogoroids.
Yep.
Need to go back where they came from. Now I'm going to go with my heroic action. He's going to try to get a command point. Got it. Command point on him. Archaon is going to try to do...
Draw on power.
Draw on power. So, Save the Darkness Wizard. Is this any army, right? It's not like a specific sub-action. This is just for Save the Darkness.
Just Save the Darkness.
So, he gets to roll 3 dice when he does spells. But if I roll 2 1s, I take D6 mortal wounds, because that is how, you do the miscast.
Okay, hold on. I get to do a CP here, right? For my general.
You have my permission?
Do get that. I'm going to try to rally on 5-ups here. Ah, dang. Okay. No worries.
Oh, yeah, okay. He was like, oh, that was good. Like, no, you want this to be over.
Yeah.
Go with my spells. I'm going to do Ruinous Vigor. That's going to let me fight at my top bracket.
Okay.
Even if I
Just
go
in
down,
case,
because he's
yeah.
a Slave Darkness monster.
You got
it. does
it.
go off. And my last one, I'm doing Mystic Shield.
And you got
Oh, hey, Mystic
Good.
Shield.
There you go.
And I will put that on myself.
No
Yep.
miscast.
And now we're going to go into the movement phase.
All right, here we go.
This is what we're looking like.
I'm gonna just before I'm gonna whip him to fury.
He's gonna whip him.
Like a brave man.
Yeah.
Brave man whipping. So movement phase, he ran over here after whipping Archaon, and then I retreated out of combat here. Now gonna go into the charge phase, starting with the Vanguard. They are there with an 11.
That's it. That's it, baby.
They are in there. We're gonna show you who the real people are high on you right now. They can't stop talking about you. We are the originators. Actually, not really. These guys were always expensive to buy, and we're like, huh? That's
$100
it.
kids. Yeah.
Go with Archaon. Oops. Who's whipped the fury? Hey, he's still gonna make that, even though I would have failed. But +3.
Gotta love it.
Boom in there. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
And now we are going to go into the
Monstrous
Rampage. I will roar your Chaos Sword with Carcadrak, because I'm already at full health, so there's no point in doing the Skull Gorger.
Okay.
No, you can slay models on it. I'm reading it. If the rune roll is greater than wounds characteristic, it's slain, and I heal that. But you guys have more than 6, right?
Yes.
I couldn't shoot you anyway, so I'm just going to roar the Carcadrak.
Centaurian.
I failed.
All right. Start of combat, I do get to try to make Archaon fight last here. Need a 10 plus. Damn, 7's no good. All right.
Okay, so that is it. Now I'm going to go into the combat phase. I will be going with, I think I should go with these guys first.
Well, I didn't charge, so my spears are much
true.
less. Yeah.
Yeah, going to go with Archaon first. Split my attacks.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Slayer of Kings into the Carcadrak.
Yep.
And what's his save?
He's a 4 up.
And I'll go with my Chimera Heads into the Carcadrak and everything else. The Monstrous Claws and, actually, the Lashing Tails and the Chimeric Heads into him. Slayer Kings and the Monstrous, 1 and 1. Monstrous Claws. Yeah, you know how I play.
Okay.
Split the attacks, both things do. Alright, so I will all out attack. No, I'm going to say that for her.
Okay.
So Archaon's going with Slayer Kings. Have 4 attacks. Hitting on a 2. Hey, and wounding on a 3.
And you get to re-roll these, right?
Yep, I'm gonna re-roll these.
Yep.
Oh,
all right.
Okay, so
Still
that's
gross.
3 at a -2.
So I need 5s.
All right, it's gonna be 3 damage each.
So 3, 6. It's gonna take all 6.
Okay.
He is alive on 1 wound.
My Monstrous Claw into him. Hitting on 2. Hit.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. Oh, re-rolling. That's -2 as well.
5 up.
Oh,
Nope.
and that's going to be 5 damage now. It used to be a D6.
Wow,
They
now it's
changed
flat
it,
5
right?
and
Flat
6s. Save 1, but Carcadrak is a
did. I was
goner.
hoping to Slayer King him.
Yeah.
But
That combo.
all right, now going with a Monstrous Claw into the Centurion.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3s. Re-rolling. Oh.
All right.
All right, so I am at my top profile, so I get 6 chimeric head attacks.
Okay.
These are hitting on 3s. Archaon is in the way. We'll try to roll more respectfully for James. Wounding on 3s. Reroll that. Oh, so it's going to be 5 at -1. No, 5 at -1.
5s here.
2
Gonna
damage
fail
each.
them all. So that's gonna be 10 damage. I've got 5. 1/6 keeps me alive.
Hey,
1/6. Okay, he's got 1 wound left.
So I got my lashing tails, 2d6. That's gonna be 7 attacks.
I thought I was surviving.
All excited.
Wounding on 4s. Oh, hitting on 4s, excuse me.
Okay.
And that's gonna be wounding on 3s. Rerolling. Okay, that's gonna be 4 no rend.
4s.
Oh,
1 goes through.
Need a
1
6.
damage.
1 damage.
6 up.
Oh, I thought
damn
the
it.
black dice were
Archaon.
Oh, that gives me.
Gross. I needed that double turn.
I'm at 2 blood tithe.
What? I guess I'll do all out attacks. Just okay.
All out attacking. Knights versus other knights.
Yep. Knights into the Vanguard, all out attacks. So I've got 3s and 3s here. So that's going to be 5 at Rend 1.
I did see all it depends. I don't know if it was on camera though.
Yep. So you have 3s.
Alright, 2 go through. How much damage?
1 damage each.
Okay. Ooh, dead.
1 dead.
No, I think he was at full wounds.
No. He, like,
Oh, okay, right. The hooves here.
Who's the rack and roll?
Did I all out?
You
Yes,
did.
I did. Okay, so these are good. So 2, no rend. Good.
Alright, I'm going back at you.
Yep.
They're 3 attacks each with the spell space. I did charge.
You did charge, yep.
I don't remember. You remember what that does, right, James?
Yeah, you get my additional ren and
Damage, right?
+1 to wound.
Plus 1 wound. So wound on 2s. This is going to be 4 at Ren 3.
So these are going to be 6s. Going to make 1. 2 damage each?
Alright, look at the war score.
Damage, right? So I'll take 5. So I'm going to lose 2 knights.
2 knights.
And I
Because I
got
had 1 wound left there.
I got to go with my
Yep.
horses. Horsies. Going with my... these guys hit on 4s, though. I think, right? Hit! Doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then going to be wounded on 3s.
Gross, okay.
Minus 1 ring.
That's 6.
Yep.
4s.
Hey!
Take that. 1 damage each.
I believe so.
6s. Alright, 1 more dice. Then roll a 6 here.
Oh, inspiring presence cannot be done.
Yep, and
So-
that actually is a fail, I think.
Hey!
Yeah, 5.
7
to
minus
5.
4. Yep, so that's a flip.
Hey!
So I rolled a 5 for bravery here, so the knight's gonna run. He can't inspiring presence because he's within range of Archaon.
That's what replaces the -2 bravery, +2 bravery.
Yep.
Yep. So no rallying, no inspiring presence, no redeploying.
Right.
No, it was just the first 2. And now it's going to go to Mason's turn, but I did get 1, so I have 1. I don't have more.
You do have more because I don't own it.
Yay.
Yep.
1, 2, got my battle tactic, which was to eye for an eye.
Yep.
And now it's going to go on to the other course turn.
So that brings it to 6-8. Still,
6. I'm still losing.
yep, still my favor here.
Turn 3.
At bottom of 3, my general is dead now, so I'm not going to get a CP, so I'm only going to have the 1. This is my only hero, so he'll try to get a CP. Do get it. I'm going to try to spend the 1 that I got, and...
You're within 12.
oh, still can't. Yep.
You weren't before, but because I charged, you're within
Oh,
12
but
now.
yep, that makes sense.
With my double heroic action, I will try to get a CP on Archaon.
Yep.
Nope, but I will try to heal this guy.
Yes.
Yes, he heals D3. Oh, also, start of the hero phase still, I will try to rally. So the CP I just got from my general being alive, I'll try to use here. Oh, I didn't even take him. I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
I kept it at hand's distance here. So
Yeah,
right back you go.
Just leave it close by.
Oh man, use that while you can, because when that battle scroll comes out in 6 months,
Right.
that's going to be like a 5 at least.
Just 6. Instead of 6, it's a 6.
Okay. This is what we look like going into movement. We'll come back after we're done. All right, this is what we look like after combat here. Going to try to have some unmade and maybe a Therodon go into the Whippy Boy. Came back and capped this point. My battle tactic was against the odds. We said that off camera, so I'm going to get against the odds there. I also moved a little bit, so I might be able to rally again next turn. Yeah, we're going to see. Might, yeah. And then maybe we can make Archaon fight last, so my guys can have a chance here, but we'll see. We'll see. So for some charges.
Shooting.
Shooting. This guy into Whippy Boy. We need of 3, and that's not it. Charging. Unmade here.
Ooh, yeah.
10 inches. They're going places.
They're good.
Yep. I'll just go on in. Let's go ahead and have the cat charge.
Ooh.
9 is all right. Yeah, why not? I'm actually going to have him be just outside of 3 there. I want as many people getting a ward as I can. The Myrmidons.
In there.
5's good. Okay.
And +1.
Oh, yeah, M+1. That's right. That's right. And then this guy right here.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, you don't go?
I'm just gonna bank everything on the fight last, baby. All right, let's see how this goes. No, he's okay.
I'm gonna use Skull Gouger, my Monstrous Rampage, to try to swallow one of these Ogroids.
Oh! I can't catch a break. All right.
Where's the champ? Where's the champ? I want to get the champ.
Oh, that one can be the champ.
Nummy num nummy num.
Banner instrument.
Yummy.
Oh.
Tastes like Ogroid.
All right.
That would be how many wounds back if he had damage?
Oh, he would heal 6
6 wounds.
if he. Nice.
I do get
I'm
to
gonna
try
put
to
this one in the shrine.
Yeah.
The dice that rolled the 6.
Spherenix to make Archaon fight last needs a 10. There we go. All right. So Archaon will fight last thanks to that 10, so I can do some damage to him, I hope.
A big difference with the Mind Stealer. Big difference between the Mind Stealer is that you can have 3 and just do that every time. You don't.
Yeah.
It's the previous one. It was once it started hero phase and you roll and then you guess.
I think you can only attempt that on one guy once.
Correct.
Yeah. So if
You can't. Oh yeah, so you can't go from strike first to strike last.
so you can't be like if you had 3, this one failed. All right, this one failed. This one failed. I think. Yeah.
The Unmade get to fight first here. The little guys, 4 attacks, or 8 attacks, 4s and 4s, rather. It's going to be 2 at no rend.
2 go through.
All right. And then we get to have 7 attacks here, 4s and 3s. Well, that's with the special weapon here.
4 hits.
3s.
2 go through.
2 at rend 1.
All right, we'll go for through.
So 4 damage in total.
I have 1 left.
All right.
He'll fight you back.
Yep.
And so these, that's 2 hits there. And 1 no red.
Gonna take 1.
And his other attack, 2 hits. And 2 wounds, no red.
5s.
Hey!
Lose 2 more. Okay. Those guys are probably running.
Bloodstoker MVP.
All right, I get to go with everybody over here now before Archaon, though, which is kind of fun.
I don't
So
have any command points, so I can't do any all-outs.
let's start with the Spherenix here. 3s and 3s. Good. Bad. So 2 at rend 1.
Alright, I do have Mystic Shield, so I have 3 up.
Myrmidon here. 4 attacks, 3s. Okay.
Can you reroll those?
I'm
Nope,
scary.
Sure
I'm
can.
pretty scary.
And all hits would have been 2 hits, so lots of fun. Okay, so we're gonna have 3, 6, 7. Okay, so the Therodons get to go. They're going to be on 3s and 3s, Ren 2. They would get +1 to wound if you dealt damage, but since you just slayed my model, I don't get +1 to wound. So we got 7 attacks, 3s and 3s here.
Yeah, black dice are switching.
3s again.
Oh, okay. 4.
Okay, so 3 Ren 2.
1 does... 2 go through. Actually.
Okay, so this can be 6 damage.
Yeah, Archaon does have a 5-up ward save now. Just a 5-up ward save, because he needs...
No biggie.
Say 1, okay.
Alright, you take 5.
Hey.
It's pretty good.
Alright, so, let me...
There you go.
Alright, so you took 5 wounds. That means what, 15 wounds left now?
20 wounds
20
left.
wounds
10, 20,
left.
wait, what? He has 25 wounds.
Still, I love the 3rd edition, how long it takes you to bracket.
Right.
He doesn't bracket till he takes 11.
Oh my,
So-
so he's not even close.
So I rolled for my attacking, my lashings is 2d6 attacks. Only rolled a 3. So, and my Whip to Fury is over now, so I won't be re-rolling my wound rolls. But all these dice make sense, because I like to split attacks.
Splitting attacks here.
So, starting with the Slayer Kings, 2 are going on to the Myrmidon, hitting on 2s. Hey, and wounding on 3s. Oh, come on. Yeah, he's wounding on 3s. Hey. Oh, okay, now I'm going with my Big Claw attack. Missed that.
Okay.
All right, he's living.
Yeah, he's okay.
So the
2 claws.
Slayer Kings, this is for 2 hits and
2
we roll
sixes.
3s. 1 at -2.
So that's gonna go straight through.
3 damage.
Okay, 3 damage. Got that.
All right, now going with my Monstrous Claw. Missed that. And now
White dice.
I have
in
2.
all its glory.
I have 2 of the Chimera Heads. 2 hits. And 1 wound at -1.
He's good.
Saved. Okay.
Yep.
So all the ogre raids are living.
Why don't you wish you didn't do that fight last? Because now you get +1 to your wounds.
So now we're going to do the lashing. It's 4 hits on 4s, 1 hit, wound on 3s. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna go with my other Monstrous Claw attack. Ooh, and then knock over the Myrmidon. Missed that.
No, okay.
All right, and now we're going with the Chimera Heads, 3s. That's 1 hit, and okay, 1 at -1.
He's gonna take it.
2 damage.
All right.
And he has missing his the ward save. He's just taking
Takes
1.
one.
Did Archaon do 1 damage? No, he did
4.
4 but
4
he did-
damage.
He did swallow something.
4 damage. They have a save of 5.
Yeah. Yeah, so bravery test on those, I did lose 4. So they're good, actually. Okay.
And they don't need bravery.
They don't need bravery because they do get +1 because of the banner. So 6 down to 5 for the loss, and up to 6 is we're gonna be good. Roll for prio into 4 here.
Hey!
All right.
So,
Yeah, I think. Are you gonna take it?
yeah, I'm definitely gonna take it.
Yeah, I think we could talk it out. from
Yeah,
here.
we're talking out. It is, yeah. Yeah, the locking in Archaon. Archaon's still a beast.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's not typical of the last roll. That's
Right, yeah.
Curse dice. But yeah, it's still, he's
4
still...
plus rally.
Yes, that's huge.
4 plus rally.
If these should be gone, but the fact that this Vanguard is still here, because I'm going to run straight there,
Yep.
smash those, have him go over here, and then Archaon should, with 2 bites at the apple,
Right.
should be able to kill these guys.
Sweet.
Still has his
Yeah.
heroic leadership.
Because basically you're going to
Fine
get
star.
5 points a turn here moving forward, and I'm theoretically going to have 0. So I tried to get ahead on points to keep it tight, but that's that.
Yeah. So Archaon wins this Civil War.
Good game, buddy.
But yes, I'm impressed with these. They remind me of Minotaurs the Bulgor. Definitely nice. He makes them battle lines, so they can be Galician veterans. But obviously, this is a timestamp. This is for Slay the Darkness coming out, so we're going to be playing in the season 1 of the 2021, 2022. Was it 2022, 2023?
23.
Yeah, 2022, 23 GHBs. So yes, do some realm talk. I want to thank James again and Mason for coming down here, and GW for sending this stuff to review. Realm talk. Solo realm talk today. Mason had to get out of here. I want to talk about the game and my thoughts on the new Slave the Darkness book. First off, I want to thank Games Workshop for sending us a Slave the Darkness box to review, and give some love to James for painting up the stuff in the box so fast, and give some love to me because I painted the Demon Prince. As far as the Civil War we had, it was very interesting to see the new rule changes. I really like this new book. Archaon versus Be'lakor, that new Archaon ability getting changed a little bit. Now it's not just you, but you and your opponent know who's going to take the next turn. As you saw in the battle report, it cannot go your way sometimes, especially if you're playing against Be'lakor and he can like, oh, you're doubling me? Well, you're getting locked down for 2 turns, buddy. But I prefer an open game so everybody knows what's going on. I think it gives players a little less trepidation. You're not really worried that your opponent might be pulling a fast one or anything. Everything's open, above board, and we can see what all the dice rolls are. I really like the new War Scrolls for Knights, Chaos Warriors, and Vanguard. They really seem powerful. I'm really interested to explore the book and see what other cultists can do. I really like the Horns of Hashit with the impact hits, and I want to see what a reinforced unit of those could do. There's a lot to unpack in the book, and it's definitely going to take me a few reps to kind of get everything down. I know the Eye of the Gods table, we kind of messed that up in the beginning. Only non-heroes get +2 to the roll. I'm really excited for Slave the Darkness to get this book in the grand scheme of the narrative picture. Slave the Darkness is like the big antagonist. They're all over the place. And you just didn't really see that if you were a tournament goer. They weren't represented on the tables as much. And I think that's going to change. This is a very strong book. I don't feel it's too strong, but hey, what do I know? We would like to thank you guys for giving us all the love and support. And I would like to thank Frontline Gaming for our partnership. If you have any hobby purchases you need to make, use the affiliate link in the description. And, we'll get a little kickback. And thank you guys. Like and subscribe, and much love.